South Tyrol, this relatively unknown land, has had many names, a testament to its complex and intriguing past. It is Italy's northernmost province, nestled at the foot of the Alps, and is one of the country's most dramatic and scenic areas. Some would even say one of the most stunning in the world. Curiously, however, the history and culture of the region, even the language spoken here, are more aligned with that of another country. This dramatically beautiful region has a dramatic and unusual history. Stay connected if you want to find out more, and please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you would like to discover more curious connections around the world. South Tyrol was originally part of the County of Tyrol, a historic region in the Alps, first established in the 12th century as part of the Holy Roman Empire. Tyrol became a crucial transit route connecting northern to southern Europe, and over time the region gained autonomy and developed economically and culturally. It became known for its mining, trade and artistic achievements. It was ruled by the powerful House of Habsburg from 1363 and became a part of the Austrian Empire in 1806, and then part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire in 1867. The region has traditionally been German-speaking and influenced primarily by the German-speaking world, though it has had an Italian-speaking minority in the past. Everything changed for the people of Tyrol at the beginning of the 20th century. The Allies in World War I promised Italy territorial gains, including South Tyrol, in exchange for joining them in the war against Germany and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Italy joined the Allies, and following Austria-Hungary's defeat in the war, South Tyrol, together with the region of Trentino, was ceded to Italy under the Treaty of Saint-Germain. This marked a huge change for the region and its people, who suddenly found themselves under Italian rule. It's incredible to think that overnight this region, traditionally linked to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and whose heritage was predominantly Germanic, evident in its language, traditions and architecture, was suddenly a minority in the relatively newly created Italian Republic. Things deteriorated even further under the reign of Mussolini, who tried to promote Italian language and culture in South Tyrol and actually suppressed the region's German identity. Fortunately, those times have passed, and even though South Tyrol is still a part of Italy today, you'll be glad to hear that things have changed a lot for its inhabitants, and generally for the better. The region was granted autonomy within Italy in 1948, allowing for protection of the German language and culture. Further autonomy, including increased political and cultural rights, was granted in 1972. Today, the region controls 90% of its tax take, and together with Trentino is effectively run as an independent province within Italy. About 60% of the population speak German as a first language, 25% Italian, and there is even a local Romance language called Ladin, spoken in South Tyrol and in other parts of the Dolomites, though only spoken by about 4% of the population. If you're wondering why the total doesn't add up to 100%, it's because there are quite a few immigrants to the region who speak other languages. South Tyrol is actually the wealthiest province in Italy, and one of the wealthiest areas in the European Union. The area is surprisingly unknown to global travelers. In 2022, there were 7.9 million tourist arrivals to South Tyrol and 34.4 million overnight stays. However, 80% of tourists to the region were either German or Italian. This was also my experience when visiting this region. The visitor profile was so different from those of other cities and regions in Italy that are so popular with international tourists. And whilst South Tyrol was busy, it had a completely different vibe to the rest of Italy. In fact, you do not feel that you are in Italy at all. This region gives more of a feeling of being in Austria and the Swiss Alps than Italy. The combination of Germanic and Italian influences creates a unique feeling, and the mix of traditions, architecture and language is truly captivating. It is a region blessed in that you can visit all year round, hiking in summer, skiing in winter, with lots more in between. South Tyrol is home to the Dolomites, part of the southern limestone Alps. These rugged peaks were once a coral reef in the ocean. Around 250 million years ago, tectonic forces thrust the mountains upwards, leaving behind their amazing pinnacles and jagged summits. The Dolomites are one of 4 main UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the Alpine region that are specifically recognized for their mountain ranges. The area boasts stunningly beautiful mountain landscapes, offering excellent hiking, skiing and climbing opportunities. There are incredible places to see, and most hotels will even offer a 1-week free travel pass on the whole bus and train network of South Tyrol. Some of the top places in the region to visit include Lago de Braies. This picturesque lake is one of the most photographed spots in South Tyrol, and you can see why. Val Gardena, A popular destination for both winter sports and summer hiking, Val Gardena offers breathtaking views and charming alpine villages. Famous for its dramatic ridgeline views, Segeda is a must-visit not only for nature lovers, but also Instagrammers. If you've had enough of nature, the region's cities offer a fascinating mix of Italian and Germanic culture. Bolzano, the capital of South Tyrol, is renowned for its medieval architecture and vibrant markets. Don't forget to visit Ötzi the Iceman at the South Tyrol Museum of Archaeology. Ötzi, discovered in the Ötztal Alps, part of the Dolomites in 1991, is one of the most well-preserved natural mummies dating back over 5,000 years. The discovery site near the border between Italy and Austria led to a dispute over ownership. A survey eventually confirmed that Ötzi was found 92.56 metres inside Italian territory. This fascinating find has captivated historians and tourists alike, making it a must-see in Bolzano. Marano, home to the stunning Trautmannsdorf Castle Gardens, is famous for its thermal waters and is a relaxed and beautiful place to visit. The mix of Germanic and Italian influences of South Tyrol can also be seen in the local cuisine, known for its unique blend of Mediterranean and Alpine flavours. Dishes such as Knödel, Schlutzkrapfen, Speck and Strudel, all complemented by excellent local wines and craft beers. It was amazing to visit the mountain huts known as Refugio and other restaurants in the Dolomites after or during a long hike, and be able to order great coffee, cakes and delicious main courses paired with wine, some at altitudes of more than 3,000 metres. This area is more affordable than Switzerland, less crowded than other parts of Italy, and enjoys a sunny, dry climate often warmer than the Northern Alps. South Tyrol is also a unique case of post-conflict governance and ethnic coexistence, often cited as a model for resolving regional tensions. Austrians feel a cultural connection to South Tyrol due to shared language and history, having supported greater independence for the German-speaking population. Italians regard it as an integral part of Italy, emphasizing national unity while recognizing its distinct cultural characteristics. South Tyroleans, particularly the German-speaking community, take pride in their unique identity and the autonomy that helps preserve their language and traditions. Interestingly, the region is often referenced as a model for other conflict-ridden areas of the world, such as Northern Ireland and the Basque Country. And by the way, South Tyrol will be part of the Winter Olympics in 2026. While officially the Milano Cortina Olympics, events will occur across northern Italy, including here. Yet another fantastic reason to plan your visit.